الحمد لله رب العالمين وحده والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله الذي لا نبي ورسول بعده. First of all, let us say thanks to Allah, the one who has given us health and salvation so that we can gather in this blessed place, inshallah, with no trouble at all. And not forget, we say peace and salutation to our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the one who had brought us from the age of darkness to the age of Islam, just like the present. Before I start my speech, I have a little disclaimer. I apologize for not being able to deliver this speech by memorizations. Rather, I will deliver this speech by reading the text, because the more important thing is what is the moral value of the speech is delivered and not the person who delivers it. Tonight, in this beautiful occasion, I would like to give a speech about the importance of adab in Islam. The word adab is commonly understood as the Islamic etiquette of having good manners and characters. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is known to be the best person of etiquette and moral values concerning his relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, himself and others. There are many instances in historical accounts where Prophet Muhammad ﷺ showed excellence in characters. For example, when the Prophet's wife Aisha radiallahu anha got asked about his beloved husband's character, she said, فَإِنَّ خُلُقُ نَبِيِّ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ هُوَ الْقُرْآنِ. His character was the Quran, Sahih Muslim. In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam excellence in character. Allah has said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإنك لعلى خلق عظيم. And you are truly, Muhammad, an excellent standard of character. Surah Al-Qalam. In one of the hadith, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ mentioned that one of the main purposes for his appointment as a prophet was the perfect moral character of the people. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, إِنَّمَا بُعِثْتُ لِأُتَمِّمَ مَكَارِمَ الْأَخْلَاقِ. I was sent to perfect good character. The Prophet ﷺ also said, the most perfect or complete believers in faith is he who is the best of them in manners. By referring to the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ on adab or good character, we will find that morality is highly regarded in Islam. The Islamic moral system encompasses every aspect of life, including one's own relationship with the self, others, and ultimately with the creators, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Therefore, having good morals will benefit us in ways that strengthen our faith. In discussing good manners, people tend to focus more on dealing with others. However, I want to emphasize the adab with the Creator Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as the basis of the manners before proceeding to other manners. Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah, may Allah bless him, mentioned about observing adab in our conduct with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in his book, In the Beginning of Guidance, stressing the point that adab towards Allah means to refrain ourselves from any disobedience in our actions and sayings. Know that your disobedience against Allah with your physical body, while it is a bounty and trust from Allah from you, and using it to disobey Him is the ultimate ingratitude, and your betrayal of Him in trusting you that He has placed you on the ultimate in transgression. Indeed, the parts of your body are your subjects, so pay attention of how you use them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has reminded us in many instances within the Quran and how humans will be held accountable for how we make use of the capabilities of our bodies that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given. In Surah An-Nur, verse 24, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned, يَوْمَ تَشْهَدُ عَلَيْهِمْ أَلْسِنَتُهُمْ وَأَيْدِيهِمْ وَأَرْجُلُهُمْ بِمَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. On the day when their tongues, their hands, and their feet testify against them as to what they used to do. Surah An-Nur. Imam Al-Ghazali also mentioned some forms of adab of a servant towards his creator: hastening to fulfill his command and abstaining from his prohibition, constant remembrance of him, contemplate on his decree. Therefore, emulating prophetic manners of the Sunnah, obeying Allah's commands and abstaining from his prohibition will make us among the recipients of Allah's mercy, as stated in the Quran. وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. And obey Allah and the Messenger that you may obtain mercy. Surah Al-Imran 132. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I can say about today. Hopefully with this speech we can get the essence and the good deeds. That is all from me. I'm sorry for the mistake of my sayings. Thank you for your attention. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.